Welcome, California Cutie, a safe space where you can chit-chat about trending topics while spreading love and positive vibes. This page promotes mature conversations where you can agree to disagree. Well, how about that? Because it's all love. So go on and press that like button to receive notifications about upcoming interviews and exciting content. Subscribe now. Subscribe now.
Hey y'all, hey, I'm back. What it do, y'all? California Cutie in the building. How my cuties doing out there? Hope everyone is doing well. I am doing all right. I'm hanging in there, doing what I gotta do. I didn't say in my last video that I was giving Ola Ray vibes. You see what I'm saying? The curly little trying to pull it forward, trying to pull it back, trying to pull it up. My jean vest on, even though she had a whole jean jacket on, you know. But yeah, I'm giving y'all my best Ola Ray. You know, if you don't know who Ola Ray is, you might be a little young. That is the young lady that played in a Thriller video. You know, beautiful, just gorge. Okay, wanted to be her. Okay, I just want to, you know, let y'all see. Y'all see me? Y'all see me? My Ola Ray. Hers was a little longer and bigger. He probably was a weave. It's okay. I'm gonna grow mine out. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me once again. My other premiere ran a little long, so I had to go ahead and hit this part 2 up so I can give it to y'all raw, cut. You know what I mean? So yeah, we gonna get right into it. Let me pull my notes up. Let me pull my stuff up, cause y'all know where we left off last. Y'all know where we left off last with Miss Quad entering the building. Okay, she was entering the building. Okay, all right. So Miss Quad had texted Phaedra and let her know that she was outside. Phaedra went to the door, greeted her. Like I said, Miss Quad had her lingerie on. She came bearing gifts. You know, gifts in hand, you know. So they end up joining the ladies. They end up joining the ladies. Oh, these are some of the cupcakes. Okay, let me get that off the screen. If y'all saw it, y'all saw it. So yeah, those are the little cupcakes and things that they had. So yeah, they joined the ladies go join the Pamper party. And Dr. Heavenly is, you know, girls, she was so giggly. When I tell y'all Dr. Heavenly missed, and it's so apparent, she missed Miss Quad. You could just tell she was, like I said, giggles and smiles. And all the other ladies, this is what they was looking like. This is Toya face. This is Dr. Jackie's face. And in her confessional, she absolutely gasped. And this is the look of Letitia and Kanisha. Okay? So let's go back. So yeah, everybody was grasping for pearls and all kind of stuff. And Letitia, it was written all over her face to me that it wasn't a thing to do to come into her space like that. So this is, you know, like I said, her face tells it all, and so does her twins. She's not happy. Doesn't look happy, at least on the picture that they gave us. Yeah, she doesn't look happy that Miss Quad showed up. Heavenly jumped up and gave Miss Quad a hug, right? Let me get the look on everybody's face. Okay, so let me go back. She had jumped up and gave Miss Quad a hug right here. And so, like I said, she gave her a big hug. Like she just was so tickled. And Miss Toya says, "Oh, Heavenly, that's your friend now? Heavenly, that's your friend? That's your friend?" I was like, girl, your tone is a little something. So Dr. Heavenly was like, "I just, you know, haven't heard from her in a while. Phaedra takes Quad over to the twins and introduce her to them. And that's where we get Letitia shaking Miss Quad's hand as she is being introduced by Phaedra to the girls. Toya in her confessional talking about she about to throw up in her mouth. We don't need to know that, girl. Just do it. If you're going to do it, do it. And then swallow it, you nasty and so she like she was about to throw up in her mouth about why is she here, talking about Miss Quad. So in her in her confessional she's saying that, but she ain't saying it out loud to Miss Quad, right? And so we get, wait, before we get to that picture, we get Dr. Simone in her confessional talking about, girl, are you shitting me right now? Dr. Jackie, in her confessional, she says, in what world do you need to have the wife at the new bride's bridal shower? Girl, I don't know what world, girl. I don't know. This is the M2M, the Married to Medicine, the Married to Meds. This is y'all thing. This is what y'all do. Okay. So Toya says to the group, she really trying to understand how the F Quad can walk through the door when she wasn't even invited. Dr. Simone says she was invited. She came with a gift. Toya want to know by who? Who invited her? Miss Quad said she was invited by Phaedra. And so Phaedra was like, here's the thing. Here she go, getting all analytic. Here's the thing. Everybody wanted to know where Quad was. Everybody wanted to know where Miss Quad was. Where she been. So Toya calls Phaedra out and she was like, you a messy bee. And in that moment, Quad hands Letitia her little gifts. They was, hands her little gifts and stuff, little Joe Malone bag. And Letitia says, come sit by me, Quad. Why that lady say that? Why that lady? Okay, well, let's go back. Let's go back to Toya's face. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, messy Toya again asserts herself and says she wants you to sit next to her, Quad. That's weird. Miss Quad says she is a classy lady, always has gifts, and she congratulates she congratulates Letitia. And I'm trying to get to the pictures, y'all, because I went back. Lots was going on. Sorry. And so she congratulates Letitia. And Letitia tells Quad that the girls have been talking a lot about her. So in this moment, Quad says, I don't have any animosity towards you at all. So in the confessional, Letitia says, gee, dang, the real word. Dang it. I got to smile through this BS now. And so, but after saying that, here she go hugging Quad. Messy Toya inserts herself again. This is Toya standing here with her back to us. And Toya asserts herself again and says, can I be real? You. Talking to Letitia. You. How is this possible? You never met the girl and you're like referring to Quad. What I say? Because it must have talked into it incorrect. She was like, You never met this girl a day in your life. You're like referring to Quad like, I don't know what I put in a week. No, okay. So anyway, she was saying a week ago, you weren't saying you didn't even want us to, you were saying you didn't want us to bring her MF and name up. And then she comes and you say, come sit next to me. Letitia was looking at her like, girl, everybody got looking at her like this. So Letitia turns to Quad and says, the reason why, I don't think I got the picture. Hey, look, I'm gonna get to this picture in a minute. Letitia turns to Quad and says, the reason why I did not want them to bring up your name is because we were at my engagement party. And that's when Toya says, well, what what is this? So you talking about you being, so Toya's like, yeah, you talking to her being all chummy with her, in her confessional, Toya and Quad, Heavenly in her confessional was like, girl, Toya and Quad are a lost cause. She's not even trying to waste her time, her breath on none of that, because they just don't like each other. Like they went back to when they were on the reunion and how, rumors and things that were said and who believed who and who said what about who. Like I said, they don't have it in them to come together and squash it. So Toya talking about, girl. Oops. Let me go back. So yeah, so Toya's talking about like she's totally unwind. She's getting a little massage by one of the dudes, and she like, I'm not even stressed. I'm not stressed out, even though, she sounds stressed out. She sounds like she got a chip on her shoulder and sounds very irritated. So Dr. Simone asked Quad, where have you been? We haven't, talked to you. And then Toya inserts herself again and says, you don't care, Simone, stop it. And this is the look Dr. Simone gives her after this is her talking to Quad, and this is her when Toya inserts herself. I was like, Dr. Simone, why you didn't say nothing? You should have just ripped her another one, like you like to do Dr. Heavenly. But anywho, Toya says, Toya says, well, here's the deal. This is what she would like to see happen. Dr. Heavenly says, she would love to hear what Toya wants to see happen. Toya, this is her. And I got her eyes closed and all that because basically this is how she was talking to me. Anyway, Toya wants to see what happens, right? Toya said, this is just very awkward. This is just very, very awkward. Letitia interrupts her and says, this is my event. This is my event. And that's when Toya inserts herself again and says, no, it's not. It's mine, and I'm doing it for you. Luckily, they laughed it off because I was like, wait, what? So Toya told Quad, as much as we would love to catch up with you, girl, and figure out where we at and the issues we have with you, this is not the time or the place. And she tells Phaedra, can you please walk your friend out? I said, ooh, you clowning. And this is Dr. Jackie like, girl, you better go walk your friend out. You better go walk your friend out because you've been told in front of everybody, go walk your friend out. And all Phaedra could do was kind of hang her head as she should. Don't do that. I don't care what the producers do. I don't care because you already know what they do. And you tell them, do that on somebody else's dime and time, okay? That ain't the time to do that. Okay? So Sorry. So Quad asked Letitia, would you like for me to stay or should I leave? And Letitia said she thinks it's best for them for this occasion that she should leave. Quad in her confessional said if Toya could get her out of the group, she would. And she would be so happy to sweep her ass right out of the circle. She said Toya is a straight up enemy. And so at that moment, like Letitia said, girl, it's time for you to go, Bookie. It's time for you to go. And so Toya tells Phaedra, she's really mad at her. She's like, I'm really mad at you. And so, sorry, y'all. Yeah, so Toya tells Phaedra she's really mad at her right now. Phaedra says, don't be mad at me. And then she says, girl, because if you bring Quad to the wedding, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. So yeah, y'all, that's how that ended, child. It was a mess. I don't understand in Toya's mind what she could be thinking about. Like, what in your mind, I mean, not Toya, excuse me, Phaedra, in your mind tells you, hey, let's bring the old bride to the new bride stuff. Are you crazy, girl? Thank goodness Letitia is a country bumpkin, and I don't mean that with no disrespect. That's just what they say. Thank goodness she's from the country and she has some manners and that she didn't go off on Quad and stayed like a lady. You know what I mean? Now, if she would have went into Phaedra and gave her the business, I wouldn't have been mad. Not at all. Because that's who should have got the business. You know, and Toya, she did all that talking, and unless they cut it, the edit, it was like she ended up leaving. I'm like, if you leaving, why did Quad have to leave? But anyway, she was already there. I'm just saying. And she came with a gift. Was there a gift table? Did anybody else come with a gift? I would love to know those things because I didn't see anybody bring a gift. I don't recall. I had to, and I took pictures, but I don't recall. I can only recall that everybody had a purse and everybody had their Inspector Gadget jackets on, and that's what I saw. I didn't see any gifts. Well, that's just, I guess, something we have to figure out on another day, on another time, y'all. This was just a part 2 to the madness they called a bachelor party and a pamper party. Madness. And Dr. Heavenly did say, because I didn't get to say this in the last video, but Dr. Heavenly has said when Dr. G, well, there's a couple of things. One, Dr. Eugene had said something to the fact like he knows how Dr. G thinks and he wouldn't be a friend if he didn't make sure that everything, went smooth, meaning, whatever he was thinking. Remember, he invited the stripper to the wedding, as his +1 to his own wedding, not to the wedding, to his wedding. So he was looking for a +1 at that time, which is nuts. And so then we turn around and Heavenly is in the confessional with Dr. Damon, and she says, yeah, Dr. G is a wild boy. He's a wild boy. She was like, I hope it was no hotels on the way home. She might have said motels, even cheaper. But yeah, y'all, I just had to go on and finish that up, that segment, because it ran long on my last live, my last premiere. So I just want to give it to you guys, the part 2 of what's going on in Married to Medicine Land. You guys, I'm going to hit you guys up with a part, the episode 4, because I'm trying to knock them out and catch myself up. I haven't even watched number 5 yet because I just want to keep what I already had in my mind so I can bring it to you guys. So that's what I've been doing. I'm very proud of myself, y'all. I am trying to throw some content out there, and it's been fun. It's been real fun. Like I said, I love the Married to Medicine franchise. Phaedra is a nice addition. So is Letitia, and I'm waiting to hear more from Dr. Alicia. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Y'all keep rocking with me. I'm gonna keep pushing this season out, and yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I already told you guys I want you guys to go subscribe to my other. It's like my other channel, but go subscribe to Sunday Brunch with Black Tea. It's a podcast that I am a part of. We've been doing it since 2018. We have been on a hiatus because life was lifing, but we are back December 17th. So I need you guys, my cuties, my babies. I need you guys to make sure you guys go subscribe to Sunday Brunch with Black Tea. We are back December 17th at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And let me go on and hit you guys up with the preview. You gotta go home, but you can stay and party with us. Take a shot of Patrol, and let me know when you get enough. You know the rhythm is on, and everybody's feeling the buzz. You ain't gotta go home, cause you can stay and party with us. Yeah, you can stay and party with us. Yeah, you can stay and party with us. Yeah, you can stay and party with us. You can stay and party with us. Yes. So y'all come through. Y'all come check us out. Make sure you guys subscribe to Sunday Brunch with Black Tea. I am going to put the link in the description box so you guys can go ahead and hit that real quick. Just go down and, hit the description. It's going to have all kind of stuff in there. And at the bottom of it, it will have the link. All you got to do is hit the link and then subscribe, hit all on your notification bell. And that will take care of the business for sure. Because like I said, we are going to have a good time. It's just what we do. That's what we've been doing. So yeah, I'm excited to bring that content to you guys because we got good food, good topics. My girls are very intelligent, and I like being around them because they make me feel intelligent, even though that I'm older than the both of them. But yeah, y'all, thank you guys for rocking with me today. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys, like I said, hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I'm on the chase to 500 subscribers. And I'm also on the chase for my viewership so I can get monetized as quickly as possible. I would love to bring in 2024 monetized. That would be amazing. So make sure you guys hit the like button so I can get in the algorithms. Make sure you guys are commenting. I don't care if you just throw the cuties in the chat. That just lets me know if you don't have nothing to say, just throw the little tangerines, the little cuties in the chat and let me know that you support. I appreciate it every time, So yeah, like I said, thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.
So let your hair down, get your life. You must be feeling like this your night. So do your thing, girl. It's alright. You're doing everything that I like. So let your hair down, get your